we're gonna do adding and subtracting polynomials. So we have this problem. 5p squared minus 3 plus 2p squared minus 3p cubed. So we can rewrite this. So 5p squared minus 3 plus 2p squared minus 3p cubed. So we combine like terms. So we have this 3 minus 3p cubed, and then we have 2 squared here. We have a 5 and a 2 for a net of 7. 7p squared, and then we have a minus 3. So this is your answer now. So number 2. So we have an a cubed minus 2a squared. Now we have a minus sign here. This minus sign will distribute inside the parentheses. So we distribute it. Minus 3a squared. And then in here too. So minus and a minus becomes a plus. Plus 4a cubed. So now we combine like terms. So we have a cubed here and an a cubed here. So there's really a 1 here. So we have a 1a cubed plus a 4a cubed for a net of 5a cubed. And now we have a minus 2a squared and a minus 3a squared for a net of minus 5a squared. And so this is your answer. So next one. So we have a 4 plus 2n cubed plus 5n cubed plus 2. So we have a 2n cubed and a 5n cubed for a net of 7n cubed. And then we have a 4 and a 2 for a net of 6. So answer. So in here we have a 4n minus 3n cubed. Now this minus sign distribute inside the parentheses again. So we have a minus 3n cubed minus 4n. So now we have a minus 3n cubed and a minus 3n cubed for a net of minus 6n cubed. And then a 4n minus 4n for a net of 0n for 0. So we go away. So just 6n cubed. So next one. So we have a 3a squared plus 1. Now this minus sign distributes. So minus 4 minus 2a squared. So we have a 3a squared minus 2a squared for a net of just 1a squared. So a plus 1 and a minus 4 is a minus 3. So in here we have 4r cubed plus 3r fourth. Now this minus sign distribute inside the parentheses. So minus r to the fourth and a plus 5r cubed. So we have a 3r to the fourth minus r to the fourth for a net of 2r to the fourth, and then 4r cubed plus 5r cubed for a net of 9r cubed. So next one, so we have 5a plus 4. Now this one distribute inside the parentheses, so minus 5a minus 3. So 5a minus 5a is 0a, and then 4 minus 3 is just 1. So number 8, so we have a 3x to the fourth minus 3x minus, so this one minus sign distribute inside the parentheses, so minus 3x plus 3x to the fourth. So we have a 3x to the fourth plus 3x to the fourth for a net of 6x to the fourth. Now we have a minus 3x is minus 6x. Now you can also factor out an x. So we have an x times 6. We can factor out a 6. So 6x. So if we factor out a 6x, so now we only have a x cubed minus 1. This is your answer. So if you multiply this 6x to the fourth minus 6x. So these are the same, basically. These are the same thing. So number 9. So we have minus 4k to the fourth plus 14 plus 3k squared plus, now we have this. So so the, no 3 minus 3k to the fourth minus 14k squared minus 8. So we have a minus 4k to the fourth and a minus 3k for a net of minus 7k to the fourth. So now we have a 3k squared and a minus 14k squared, so a minus 11k squared. So we have a 14 and a minus 8 for a net of plus 6. So 4 minus 7k to the fourth and then 3k and a minus 14k for 11k squared, and 14 minus 8 is 6. So that's your answer. So we have here 3 minus 6n to the fifth minus 8n to the fourth. Now this minus sign distribute inside the parentheses. So we have minus 6n to the fourth becomes a plus, and then 6n to the fourth, and then a minus and a minus is another plus 3n, and a minus and a minus is another plus 8n to the fifth. So now we combine like terms. We have a minus 6n here and a plus 8n here for a net of 8 minus 2 is 8 minus 6 is just 2n to the fifth. Now let's do the fourth power, we have an 8n to the fourth and a plus 6n to the fourth for a net of minus 2n to the fourth. Now we have here a 3n, so plus 3n and a 3 here, so another plus 3. So this is your answer. So next one, we have a 12a to the fifth minus 6a minus 10a cubed. Now this one distribute inside the parentheses again. So minus 10a plus 2a to the fifth plus 14a to the fourth. Now we combine like terms. So we have a 12a here and a 2 for a net of 14a to the fifth. I circle it so I know I counted this. So now we have a 14a to the fourth, 14a to the fourth. Now we have a minus 10a cubed. So now we have minus 10 and a minus 6, so a minus 16a. So I combine them all. So this is your answer. So next one. So we have an 8n minus 3n to the fourth plus 10n squared. Now this one distributes. So we have minus 3n squared. Now minus times a plus is a minus. 11n to the fourth. A minus times a minus is a plus. So now we combine like terms. We have a minus 3n to the fourth and a minus 11n to the fourth for our net of minus 14n to the fourth. So we did this, we circle it. So now next is n squared. 10 minus 3 is 7n squared. So we did this. So now we need 8n plus 8n and then a plus 7. So this is your answer.